Oh my gosh, I'm getting my butt handed to me right here. Trying to hit Crag off... What? Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. If you pull this out against a friend, they're going to be like, okay, what is happening right now? Alright, dude. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Rivals of Aether video. Today, we're finally doing it. Yes, it has been almost 9 months since the last episode, but we are doing custom characters in Rivals of Aether 10. This has been a long anticipated episode. I've been nervous about what characters to include because I didn't want to, include, because I have so many requests. So hopefully this is good, it's what you wanted. And once again, if you wanted me to cover a character that I didn't cover in any videos, leave it in the comments, and I'm sure I'll get around to it. Okay, so the first character we're going to be covering today is Crash Bandicoot. I love Crash Bandicoot. He's a really goofy character, and honestly, I think one day he might make it into Smash. I feel like his odds are pretty good. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Alright, so here we are on Pokemon Stadium with your boy Crash Bandicoot, and right off the bat, I kind of do like his sprite. I think it is very Rivals-esque, and it kind of fits into the whole style of the game. And his movement is pretty solid. It feels very Crash Bandicoot. I don't know how to quite describe that. You'd have to play him yourself, but he does feel very Crash Bandicoot, and these animations are very nice. I like the movement. We're going to start things off simple with some jabs. So we got a 1, 2, 3, and he uses his stomach. Or maybe something else, but we can't talk about that on this channel for that third hit, which is kind of cool. For dash attack, he's got like a nice little slide going on, and it's pretty satisfying. It carries a little extra momentum behind it, and it sends him up, so that can definitely be used to start some really cool combos. For tilts, we have down tilt, and is that a yo-yo? I don't know. I mean, I've only played the old Crash games, so I'm not entirely sure what this is, but I mean, hey, it's a good... What the heck? It pulls them in. I think it's a yo-yo, something like that, but that's pretty cool. For up tilt, he has this uppercut. Pretty simple stuff, as you can see right here. You have to be pretty close for it to land, so you kind of usually have to be inside of your opponent to get a hit, but it will hit above your standard platform height, which is pretty cool too. Forward tilt, it's like, this is Sparta. Nice, beautiful kick. Not bad at all. And right now we're just going to do a quick parry animation and taunt. So as you can see, he holds up the mask, and then for his taunt, he does a nice spin. That's fun. Let's take a look at these alternate costumes. He's got some standard blue muscular predecessor, mutating scientist, sisterly sidekick. It really does look like his sister. The classic Abyss, Game Boy Early Access, tired stinker, insanely diabolical, 100% mean, ribbon grappler, draconic prodigy, blur, maniacal inspiration, and infamous. If you get all the references, congratulations, because I did not. Let's go ahead and show off these aerial attacks, since we like aerial attacks over here on this channel. So for down air, he does the slam, which I totally expected, and that's quite the impact there. It's some pretty powerful stuff. I'm a big fan. For up air, got a nice little headbutt going on. You could probably use this to juggle, and it sends them kind of forward, which is interesting, so not bad at all. For back air, got his little jetpack going, and I'm gonna imagine it does a fair amount of damage here. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's not bad at all. This is probably kind of hard to land, so I would imagine it would be also used to recover. But yeah, not bad in the knockback department. For forward air, he does like this over-the-head kick flip thing. Kind of reminds me of Sonic a little bit. And it's not bad. It also will send you downward, so pretty good for getting some good spikes off stage. I can't help it with this skin. Crash kind of reminds me of like what that monster looks like in Monster Inc. after he had like the thing on his mouth suck the life out of him. you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and pull out these specials. So for neutral special, he has Crate Roulette. So he'll take out a crate and then proceed to let it change in a specific order. So you can either throw out the crate by just pressing the B button again on the crate of your choice, or while you're pulling it out, you can press the shield button to put it back if you decide you don't want to throw out the crate at that moment. If you let it spin for too long, like I showed earlier, it'll just pick whatever it feels like picking. So to correct myself, you actually will only throw out a steel crate if you allow the roulette to go on for too long. And this crate does absolutely nothing but just block your way. So you don't want a steel crate. This is a normal crate. This crate does a set amount of knockback, and it only sends you up a little bit before it breaks on one bounce. This is the cage crate. It does slightly more damage and knockback than the normal crate, but knockback is still fixed. Also, you can bounce on it up to 5 times before it breaks. Let's see how much damage the steel crate does. It pushes your opponent, but it actually doesn't do any damage to them. So I guess it could be kind of useful. Maybe some edge guarding techniques, but other than that, shouldn't be used. So this is a question mark block. They deal a little bit more damage and knockback than normal, but this time they scale with knockback. Bouncing on them is exactly the same as a normal crate. Let's go ahead and show off side special really quick. This is Crash's spin. You can actually continuously use it to hit your opponent, which is fun. And you can stop it if you press B immediately, but if you hold it, you can keep going with it. So it has like a final speed boost at the end. So if you use the spin with the question mark block, whoops, I didn't mean to hit you, I'm sorry, man. It'll activate your spin to go even further, which is kind of cool. This is the arrow box. This will send you much higher with a bounce, as you can see here. And it will do a bit more knockback if it hits an opponent. So now let's throw out a TNT block. So this has a set timer before it goes kaboom after you bounce on it, and once it booms, well, it booms. So let's go ahead and see what this can do to somebody. So it doesn't detonate on contact, but it does 10 damage when it finally does detonate. And now for Nitro. Nitro is the final block, and if we throw it out, it just detonates when you make contact with it. So be careful with it because, well, it's quite powerful. There you go. That was the block roulette. A lot of options here, a lot of mix-ups, a lot of big brain characters. A lot of big brain players will probably really enjoy this gimmick to the character. Alright, let's finish the special attacks off strong. So for up special, he just tosses out a crate in midair that he can use to bounce on and get some extra height on. It's not bad. It's not a bad recovery. And it looks like you have an extra hop after bouncing on the crate as well. So not too shabby. Feels very Crash Bandicoot. And then for down special, wow, that's a big boom boom right there. He shoots out a fruit. And you can probably use this to get some pretty gnarly snipes off stage. So that's pretty cool. Oh, you press the A button. So you press down B and then you press A. And you can just hold this out infinitely until you press down B again. That is actually quite cool. I like that a lot. So you can land some crazy trick shots over here. Yep, it'll hit even that far away. So pretty cool stuff. I like it. You got 3 angles to work with, so not too shabby at all. And the cooldown is indicated by the heads-up display. That is all the special attacks. Let's move on. Here we are on Tower of Heaven, something a bit more down to earth, even though it is in heaven, which is, you know, not down on earth. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do some smash attacks. So for forward smash, he pulls out the mask. I forget the name of this mask, so I apologize for all the Crash fans who, you know, are expecting me to say the actual name of it, but you get the idea. Does a pretty powerful blast, not too shabby at all. For up smash, he does, what the heck? He goes backwards and then does this super kick up. I love this animation. It is very cool. The initial part of it does not have a hitbox, so you can't like drag an opponent into it. but you know, I'll walk the character over here and it does multi-hit into a final hit, which is quite satisfying to land, to be honest with you. For down smash, he has a big spin around that is a double hit, so you know, be careful on both sides when approaching Crash. You never know what might happen. And this is Crash wave dashing. It's always fun to see how they implement the animation. It's pretty solid. We have officially shown off all of Crash Bandicoot's moves. It is time to put him to the test and see if this moveset can help a noob like me conquer my enemies. Wish me luck. I don't know what to expect. I'm gonna try to implement everything that I learned, and honestly, I will say that as a newbie player, dash attack is one of the easiest approaches out there, man. Like, this is pretty solid stuff. But I'm already getting my butt kicked here. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. The super spin does not have bad knockback. It's not terrible. But there we go, I just lost my first stock. Not looking too good for you, boy. Oh my gosh, I'm getting my butt handed to me right here. I'm trying to see what's a good KO move. It might be up smash. Yes. Oh my gosh, you can change direction in the air with the side spin thing. So I was kind of using that to get like a free hit, and it's also really solid for recovery like you just saw. So I'm liking the super spin. It's not bad. I think Crash's mobility is actually really solid. He just has a lot of options, which is always really nice. Whoops. Oh, dude, that was really terrifying. Back air almost caused me to just SD. Oh my gosh, I just used my my cube, my crate. Sorry, it's hard to speak while I'm concentrating. I just used that thing to edge guard, which was kind of interesting. Not bad at all. Okay, I should use my crates more, yeah? Like, oh, there's a lot of cooldown on that. I was like waiting for it to happen and it just wasn't. But side smash, not bad. Sometimes I think it takes too long for you to get to the good blocks. Like TNT and Nitro would be really useful, but like it kind of takes a while to get there. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get like a good like crate going. Oh, what the heck? I just blocked his projectile with mine. Let's go. Can't beat the pew pew fruit pew pew, you know what I'm saying? Oh my man, this man's throwing so many projectiles out. Oh my gosh, I just ruined the whole thing. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, his kit is pretty good. I just would obviously need to use it more in order to fully understand it, but I did like Crash a lot. I think he was really well programmed. Crash was made by V Smash Waffle, so check it out in the description. I think it was pretty good. And that is Crash Bandicoot's victory screen. Pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where the song is from, but kind of a jammer. So, there it is. Next up on our list, we have 64 Kirby. I'm not entirely sure what to expect, but should be a lot of fun. Based on the workshop images, it doesn't look like it's the Kirby you're expecting, so stay tuned. Here we are with your boy Kirby. Right off the bat, this walking animation is so cute. Look at that. Adorable. His taunt? He sounds more baby. It's baby Kirby. It's Kirby before he grew up into macho Kirby. I don't know. But, I mean, he does seem more adorable and innocent here, so that's kind of fun. Let's do the basics. So we got 1-2, not a 1-2-3 jab. For dash attack, he does like the skiing thing. Not bad. Up tilt, standard. Down tilt, a little bit of a forward kick. Forward tilt, a little bit of a spin kick. Pretty standard Kirby shenanigans. For parrying, he does a little helmet. Very, very cute. I love it. Let's check out these alternate costumes. We got standard, blue, red, green, gray, purple, abyss, Game Boy, 02. Adeline, maybe? I don't know how to pronounce that. And NES. And NES Kirby kind of looks like he wants to stare into my soul. I don't know about that one, Chief. Let's go ahead and do some aerials. So for down air, he has like this cutter type move. And it looks like you can get a little bit of a bounce off of it. Yeah, a little bit of a bounce. Very interesting, like a multi-hit. For up air, he Whoa, okay, arms, nice. I don't know what this is, I don't understand it, but hey, I don't judge, man. I do not judge. For forward air, he pulls out like a... well, I should probably go over here first. Kirby? You rocking a dagger, bro? Like, what is that, man? Like, what are you holding there, man? I don't even know what that is. Maybe it's a fire sword. Oh, it extends. Like, what is that? I don't even know. Somebody help me. For back air, he does like his standard kick. So, pretty standard stuff. And then neutral air. Oh, there we go. That's a classic. Little spin attack. Not bad. Juggling your opponents. Maintaining control and keeping a hitbox active. So, not bad at all. I chose to go with NES Kirby, and honestly not so scary once you get in game, not too bad. Still looks like he wants to stare into my soul, but he doesn't look malicious. It's more like a, hey, I want to go in your soul, just want to hang out for a bit, man, it's not a big deal. Anyways, let's do some of these special attacks. So for neutral special, it turns into a fridge and tosses a banana, which is definitely not sucking people up, which is, you know, a little different. But it pulls your opponent in, so who knows what you could do with that. Down B, you do a lightning attack, so I guess we're Pikachu now, and it actually will go through platforms. I was testing this, so it doesn't really matter what your terrain is, as long as your opponent is above you, you're going to be able to do some damage there. For forward special, he turns into a snowman, and yes, I can fully control the snowman. Pretty weird, but if I press B again, well, you know, kaboom, as they say. So not bad. Good knockback. Not too shabby. For up B, he just turns into like a firework thing. So the recovery isn't that great, but I mean, Kirby can jump multiple times, so I mean, consider it his last jump to get back to stage, I suppose. Here we are on Yoshi's Story. If you're wondering what stages I'm playing on, you want to know more about them, I did a video called Custom Stages and Rivals of Aether. I've done 2 of them, so check them out. A little bit of self-promo there. Just because the stage videos don't do very well, so I might just start showcasing stages in these videos. Let me know what you think. But anyways, let's go ahead and do smash attacks. So for forward smash, he does like this forward kick, pretty standard. I'd say this is very Smash-like to begin with, so not bad. Up smash, Volcano Kirby. Okay, so initial hit, or not an initial hit, it's just the projectile itself. You could probably use this to KO off of the ceiling. Not bad, I'd say. Yeah, there you go. Not too shabby. For down smash, he has some electrical move, and it's a multi-hit, so you better watch out because that's going to do some serious damage. And that's it for all the smash attacks. As you can see, up smash, pretty good. You can hit even top platform enemies. Not too terrible. So, yeah, that's it for your boy Kirby. So really quick, we're going to go ahead and hop in a match and see what I can do with the moveset and see, you know, what my overall feelings about it are. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. We're battling it out on the GameCube. Let's go. That's not a CPU. Okay. Alright, take 2. Not like we ever mess up when we record anyway. Haha, haha. So I'm just going to go ahead and start tossing some stuff out and see what I could possibly get. I have no idea what to expect here, but the fact that I no longer can, I don't know, I don't really know. He's like similar to Smash, but he's different enough to where you have to kind of play with a new mindset, because, wow, alright, looks like my opponent is not playing games. I want to see if I can like do anything that can really cause some serious problems. Okay, so that will send your opponent down. Not bad at all, if I must say so myself. Does the volcano rock fall, and does that do damage? That's the real question. It does not fall, so you can't rely on that. Okay, so a simple up smash does the trick. I was trying to go for something else, but it wasn't really working out. Also, in case you were curious, this is what he looks like when he's wave dashing. Thanks for hitting me. There you go. I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm going for here, if I had to be completely honest with you. The banana goes through his block. Just notes to think about, you know? When I go up above him, I want to do your standard down B move to slam onto him, but Kirby doesn't have a slam move this time, so just a different mentality when playing your cute ball of fun. Oh my gosh. Trying to hit Crag off... What? Oh my goodness, dude. I'm just not on it today, bro. I swear. Okay, that was incredibly unsatisfying. I want to be able to win. Like, for some reason, I just can't win matches today. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I just need more time with the moveset, because, like, I just don't understand these characters. But, like, I'm a little salty, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm actually kind of salty. So I'm gonna try to get a win, like, using what I know from the moveset. But, oh my gosh, I'm already forgetting the moves. Alright. Okay, so that's going to be the first stock. Not bad. Up smash, pretty decent. He keeps dodging my snowman combos. Oh, that was nice. I like that. Oh gosh, I went for the chase. I really shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. We're just experimenting here. I mean, at this point, I do feel a little more confident. I just feel like Crag is the kind of character where you can't really edgeguard Crag that well because his stupid rock pillar is just so good. I mean, probably a lot of Rivals players watching being like, bro, just do this. This is how you kill a Crag. But, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not like a pro gamer over here, so. I guess that's going to finish it, but there you go. And now we get to see the victory screen. Very short, sweet, and to the point. I love it. Yeah, that's 64 Kirby. I enjoyed him a lot. Very cute, very simple, very fun. For the next character, we're going to do something a little more niche. This is Terra from Final Fantasy VI. Now, I've never played Final Fantasy VI, but I'm sure there's a couple people watching who have, and I'm pretty excited about this one. When I cover characters in these custom character videos, I like to cover at least one character that's a little more niche, might not be as well known, just so, you know, people can hear about it and see a cool character that they would have otherwise never heard of. So, here we go. Terra might be exciting. Let's see what she has to offer. Okay, so we are in-game, and her sprite is pretty cool. I like it. She got the flowing hair, the flowing sword. We just charged something up. Final Fantasy sound effects are going off. Like, it's a full package already, and I haven't even played the character. So, right off the bat, I like this animation. She looks very powerful, the way she just kind of floats in the air, kind of intimidating. Jumping animation. Ooh, okay, she got like a little floaty thing going on for jump number 2. Kind of like Ness or Mewtwo, you know, just like those characters that have like a little floatiness to them. Love it. Love it a lot. Overall movement feels really nice, and the wave dash, pretty solid too. So I'm a big fan of the movement so far. Let's go ahead and start things off simple. We're going to do a 1, 2, 3. Love that. Love that so much. Sound effects are really good. Tilt attacks. Ooh, it's like Marth, a little bit of a poke. Gonna be good for trolling on the edge. Can't wait. Up tilt. Ooh, she does the kick up. Don't mess with her. She not playing games over here. Forward tilt. She did a little bit of a stab. Not bad at all. And then for dash attack, she does like this spin thing. She looks so intimidating. I would run if I saw her in real life. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, dang. So not bad so far. Looking pretty clean, if I must say so myself. Currently looking at the workshop page, I kind of wanted to go in blind, but at the same time, this character is pretty complex, so maybe I'll just stick with the workshop page to keep things simple. So the page starts off talking about her charge meter. It says, inspired by Terra's passive charge mechanic from Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, Terra can empower her spells through a meter that passively fills as she avoids damage and uses spells sparingly. So she can use spells. That's kind of cool. It also says that she gains 50% of her meter on a successful parry. Her parry animation looks like this. It's actually really cool. So parrying will reward you greatly if you can successfully pull it off. So for neutral special, this move is called Blizzara. So casting it will put out an ice projectile that can be used later. So as you can see, I'm living my life. I'm doing my own thing. You know, I'm going to the grocery store, whatever. But whenever I feel like it, I can tap the button again, and it sends it out, freezing my opponent for a short amount of time. And honestly, that is really cool. I like that. So you can kind of use it to kind of keep control of stage and, you know, keep your opponent. Remind them that, hey, look, I can throw this thing at you whenever I want. And you can put it anywhere. So you can put it right here. So if your opponent jumps, you can, you know, get them. And was that thing homing attack? What the heck was that? So I'm going to activate it. I'm going to jump. It literally follows them. That is actually scary. What? Can you dodge it? Like, how do you dodge it? Okay, here. I'm gonna press it. Okay, so, I mean, it has its restrictions. Eventually it will break if you go far enough. And I guess you could air dodge it or just shield it, but wow, that is very terrifying. I don't know if I like that. So for forward special, she has a move called Fira, which is a fire spell, and you can angle it up or down depending on how you hold the analog stick. And obviously you can use this to get opponents at all kinds of angles. Like, look at that nice arc. Like, that is... Holy cow, that fireball looked huge. So, actually, you can keep casting spells even if your bar isn't filled. But if your bar is filled, the fireball is much more big and terrifying. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Edalus with it one more time at full power. Not bad, sets him on fire. Very intimidating stuff. Up special is Tornado. So this will allow you to recover great distances, and depending on if the bar is full or not is how powerful it is. So as you can see, that is the fully charged version, and this is the weaker version. So not bad at all. Pretty solid recovery move, and if you ask me, yeah, you can even move around with it, so I like that a lot. And let's go ahead and see the hitboxes it has to offer. Yeah, you can kind of carry your opponent with it. Maybe even use it to KO off the top of the stage if you're creative, but I mean, who knows. And then the weak one does, the weak one actually holds them in a lot better than the big one. But let's see what the big one does from the bottom. Oh yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, this next one gets a little complex. So this one is called Drain. So down special, you toss out like this ball, and you can actually use it to restore your magic. So if you notice, here, I'll toss this out. Let me try to use up all my magic here. How do I use up all my magic? Okay, so see, now I can do that. Whoops. Okay, so I'm going to use up all my magic here, and then I'm going to down special. And for hitting it, it restores my magic to full, which is kind of nice. It also says I can use this move, Drain, on the ice crystal, and it'll also restore my stats to full, which is interesting. So you can plant this, and then immediately toss this out to get full magic again. Not sure what the point is, though, because you just spent it all. I mean, I'll let the big brain players decide like how they would want to use this, but as you can see, there's a lot of, you know, options that you have with this Drain move, so pretty cool stuff. Also, it says here that if you land this Drain move, you can actually use it to restore your double jump. So I guess if you land one off stage, you can use it to recover back or get an even nastier follow-up. So all really interesting stuff. It's not, honestly, now that we've covered all the special attacks, it wasn't as complicated as I thought it would be. But yeah, that was super cool. I actually think the mechanics on this character are really cool, so very well done and very unique. Let's go ahead and look at these alternate costumes. So we got Default, Classic, I like that. Locke, pretty cool. Celeste, Setzer, Shadow, Maria, Rydia, Ferris, Tifa, Renoa, Garnet, Yuna, Fran, Lightning, Yeshtola, and Default. So I know some of these are references to Final Fantasy characters. I wonder if they all are. I know Tifa and I know Lightning. Other than that, I don't think I recognized anybody else in here. But I am a big fan of the classic look. I like that a lot. Here we are on Outer Wall from Cave Story by We Fit Game of the Year Edition. Interesting name, but I mean, pretty cool. I just kind of like to switch it up, so this stage honestly kind of fits the theme quite well. So let's go ahead and continue with our aerials. So for forward air, even more magic is being used. That is a nice little blast she's got going on there. Would not want to be hit by that, but we're definitely going to be hitting people with it. So we're going to go ahead and hit with this attack. Ooh, quite nice. Quite fresh and quite nice. I like it. Wait, who's this ghosty guy? I cannot interact with him. Alright. For down air, she tosses out this purple spooky orb, and oh my goodness, that thing is massive when you're filled up. So small and then big. I like it. For back air, she does like this. Is that poison? Oh my gosh. She has Rano poison on her now. That is too funny. Does that mean she's more susceptible to combos? Like, I'm not entirely sure what that means. Okay, according to the page, back air is called Bio, and it's 4 consecutive bursts of poison, and it applies poison status. That's all it says. Down air is also called Graviga, and this forces a downward slow orb of gravity, and it becomes a multi-hitting projectile. Yeah, I think we kind of put that together. For up air, ooh, that's kind of pretty. I like that. So the weak one looks like this, and then the strong one is the one you saw first. That is quite beautiful. What does it do? Well, let's find out. Okay, so we're gonna hit with it. I missed. I'm sorry. Oh! Wow. That's a big boy. So according to the page, it's called Holy, and it summons a burst of purifying light. This move has a kill sweet spot and a weaker sour spot. Wow. The charged variant increases the kill potential and trades away the sweet spot and sour spot for just 1 hitbox. So when it's fully charged, it's just one big move that can KO, which is super cool. And for neutral air, she just does like a little spinny thing. Ooh, it double hits too. Not bad. Alright, let's check out the taunt while we're here. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I do like that. I do indeed. Alright, and because the music here is so cool, such a banger, we're just going to go ahead and stay here for smash attacks. So for forward smash, she does like this lightning thing. It's really short like that when uncharged, but when fully charged, bada bing, bada boom, I'll see you later. Up smash is like this water thing. It doesn't seem to use magic. I guess it stops magic from charging, and it does have a bigger variant. So let's go ahead and see what that does. Oh yes, quite strong. Down smash, that's the weaker variant, and the stronger variant, big earthbending power, and it locks them in place. Wow. So yeah, there you go. Her smash attacks are quite strong, and you definitely don't want to get in the way of them. Terra is really cool. I'm going to go ahead and pick a really cool skin. I'm kind of feeling the Yuna. Yuna looks really nice. And we're going to put up ourselves against a CPU. Let's do a Orcane. Orcane's always a good time. Right before I hop into the battle, I want to give you guys a little sneak peek what the next video is going to be about. This guy right here. That's all I'm going to say. And no, I'm not very good at this game, but I know someone who is, and they're going to help me out, so stay tuned for that one. I think it should be a lot of fun. But yeah, I know not a ton of people watched this far into the video, so I just wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek. But there you go. Let's see what I can pull off against Shamu here. Not gonna lie, there's probably a lot I've already forgotten, but I will do my best to, you know, put out some serious damage here. Terra is pretty cool. I haven't played a Final Fantasy game in a very long time, but I do miss Final Fantasy. I thought Final Fantasy was really fun when I used to play, so maybe I might have to play a Final Fantasy game again sometime soon. But all I can say is, this is, oh my gosh, okay. I mean, so far, like, her moves are very satisfying to use and very satisfying to land, so I'm a big fan so far. Okay, down smash, pretty nice. I think we all want to land the up air, because we all know that's going to be absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to see if we can pull that out. It looks like you have to, you know, have it out for a little bit of time, because I had it out and it didn't use up my meter either. So the Holy has to fully activate if you want it to, you know, live up to its fullest potential. So we're going to try to get a move going here. Hit him up in the air. I'm scared. I don't know how to land this move. Oh, and I just used it on my up B. You got to be very careful that you don't use your meter on something that you're not trying to use. And that forward air is really powerful. And I think it's really good to use that off stage. Like, that can just do some devastating effects. Yeah, look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, we're going to mess with the ice projectile. Keep it Oh, I thought I had that, but I guess not. Okay, we're gonna put it out again. And we're gonna try to camp it out. Down smash. Oh, did you see that? I mean, it didn't do much, but I mean, come on, right? Getting creative out here, right, boys? That's what it's all about. You gotta get creative. You never know what you might find. I locked him into place, hit him with my icicle of death, and I am very scared right now. Hey, we're back. It's all good. Can Gravity Ball into Holy Essence do a thing? Oh, okay, that was cool, right? Gravity into up smash. Pretty nice. And that is her victory screen. Very, very cool. I really, really like Terra. I went in thinking, okay, I'm probably, not going to really be able to handle a character like this, but I really enjoyed Terra a lot. I would pull this out with some friends. I really would. I think this character is super cool. So, well done to the dev. If you want to download this character, it will be in the description, along with every character featured in this video. So for the final character we're going to be covering, don't worry, I saved a really good one for last. We're going to be taking a look at Amber. Amber has been in development for 1 whole year. That's a very long time. And honestly, I'm going to go ahead and say it right off the bat. I don't think I'm going to do this character justice because this character looks really complex, but the workshop page looks so cool that I just couldn't miss out on showing off this really cool character. So let's just hop into it. I'm a little nervous, but let's have some fun. Alright, we're going to start. Holy cow, what was that on the UI? Taunt to open tutorial menu. Okay. Moveset. Oh man, guys, I don't know about this one. This looks nice though, it's a good interface. Okay, so moveset. Use 3 different attacks. Tail swipe, tail whip, rapid swipes, and finisher. Okay, well let's just like hop into it blind, and then if we don't see enough action, we'll wow, the movement on this character is insane, bro. Do you see this? It looks like she's moving at 150 frames per second compared to everybody else. She almost looks a little 3D, to be honest with you. I don't know how to describe it, but movement, A+. I like it. She is fast, fast, fast. Oh my gosh, look at this double jump. Dang. Wave dashing, very nice. Taunt. Oh yeah, it's the tutorial. Never mind, my bad. All right. All right. Let's just do it, man. Let's just do it. So we got the 1, 2, 3, or it's just like a 1, 2, and that thing hits fast and hard. Up tilt, little spin attack. Holy cow, dude! I don't know how to describe it. It feels like I'm playing the game in double speed. It is insane how fast this character is. Down tilt is like this forward launching thing. Wow, like I can imagine the combo game is strong with this one, I'll tell you that. Okay. So that's tilt. Oh, forward tilt. What the heck? Since when is forward tilt a combo? What? That is kind of cool. I like that a lot. Okay. Okay. I think we're getting the hang of it here. So let's keep it going. So, for special attacks for neutral B, what? What is happening? I don't know. I don't understand. Okay. So up B. Ooh, okay. Up B is like a Shoryuken like move, and now it's weak, but it was powerful initially. So you use that recovery. Down B. What? Oh, I can pull myself to the yarn. So I toss it wherever I want it, and then I press down B and I'll launch myself to the yarn. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and I can aim the yarn too, so I can throw it wherever I want. I'll throw it up there. Okay, so it applies to gravity. It'll always arc and fall where gravity is, but then I can be anywhere I want and press down B again, and I'll launch myself to the yarn. So that is very interesting for sure. For side B, we have anime. All right. Nice. Definitely could be used for some beautiful recoveries for sure, and for some delicious combos. We love to see it. Okay, so something I think is interesting is when I pull out my yarn by initially pressing down B, I can no longer recover. I have to throw the ball of yarn if I want to recover again. So, just thought I'd mention that. Editor, go ahead and show a graphic on screen here of Amber's stats. As you can see, she is all offense, all speed, all recovery, and no defense, no range, and no weight, which means glass cannon, and the difficulty is high. So you gotta be a pro gamer to take on Amber. But I mean, hey, sometimes pro gamers love it when a character is designed just for them. Okay, so you might be wondering what that meter is on my character's UI. So that is called the boost meter. According to the workshop page, it says landing chained hits without getting hit will increase Amber's boost meter. So it's like a, you get rewarded for landing some crispy combos, right? This increases the strength of her empowered specials. Wow. So basically like the up B Shoryuken thing and the side B like spin thing. Anything with like the blue aura around it, that's gonna get more powered up. Gotcha. Combo enemies and finish them off with a full meter of empowered special for outstanding results. So very intimidating stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some smash attacks really quick. So for forward smash, she does like the speed thing, and it is a multi-hit if you somehow land it, so that's always a fun time. Very nice. Up smash, wow, like this teleporting move. And it what? Okay. You go up and then you drag them down. Wow, that is so unique. I've never seen anything like that before. Down smash? What the heck? Is that a laser pointer because she's a cat? That's too cute. I love it when the devs have a sense of humor, man. That's just adorable. It's a multi-hit move. Oh man, as you can see, my meter's now charged up, so we can do some empowered stuff in just a second here. Wow, that's so intimidating. Let's do a side special. I just ruined everything. I'm sorry. Okay, so now I'm fully powered up. We're gonna do side B really quick. Oh my gosh, I went through them again. Okay, here we are once again, ready to do our side B combo. I kept messing it up, so I'm just gonna do it here. We're gonna side B. And as you can see, that still wasn't the fully charged one. I think I have to charge it all the way up. I just don't want to miss it, man. Alright, here we go. We're going all the way in. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. That was like a cutscene. That was really cool. I was not expecting that. That is sick. And I still have my meter. I thought I would have used it. So if you just keep landing hits and you don't get hit, you can just keep using your super attacks. Okay, I guess up B isn't one. But let's try the yarn. So we're gonna do it now. Okay, so yarn isn't an empowered move. I currently don't understand the rest of it, but as you can see, her potential is quite insane. And we're gonna go ahead and hop into some versus matches and see what we can pull off when we actually have a moving opponent with us. Alright, let's check out these alternate costumes. So we got Default, Ori, Peppercat, Nico, Morgana, a Persona reference, Happy, Blaze the Cat, Sonic reference, Feline, Skitty, Zale, Boki, Shadow, Early Access, Retro Amber, Abyss, Nyan Cat. Okay, Nyan Cat must be kind of weird. But we'll play Morgana since that's pretty cool. Alright, here we are. I'm going to pull up my best combo potential and do my best to try to, get some serious combos going on here. Holy cow, what the heck? It's already insane. Like, what is actually happening? I mean, I just SD'd, but as you can see, I was starting to get a little something there. It looks like I was, actually knew what I was doing, which is kind of insane. I want to see, if there's, some spike potential going on here. But my meter's filling up quite quickly. Not bad at all. Okay. Ooh, very nice. Wow. You don't even have to work that hard for the KO. Once you, land something, pretty insane stuff. If you pull this out against a friend, they're going to be like, okay, what is happening right now? I wonder if this character could be used to beat some of those cheapy OP characters like Ronald or something. Definitely has the potential. We're going to charge that all the way up, get a nice attack, see if we can charge it all the way up, and get an anime KO. Let's go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, very nice. Not bad at all. We're gonna up B. Up B doesn't seem to lead to anything. I was kind of hoping it would. I mean, you can attack after doing up B, which is kind of cool. but I don't think it's gonna lead to anything. But very, very flashy KOs, very nice. And that is her victory screen. Super cool. I love Amber. I think Amber's great. Obviously, if you think you can do better than me and get more in depth with her, pull off some better combos, feel free to. Check her out in the description. Very well made character. I loved it. Dang. Super cool. So that's going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. I felt a little nervous because I waited 9 whole months to make this episode. So I hope the expectations weren't too high, but I want to keep doing them. We'll go to 11, 12, 13, like we'll just keep going. So send your character requests in the comments below. I'll cover them. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I can't believe that this entire channel is almost just Rivals at this point. It started out just with like bonus videos from my main channel, and then I started doing Smash mods, and then Rivals just took off, and I'm very grateful that I can show off some of these cool characters to you guys. So, yeah, just a big thank you. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say thank you. So yeah, if you like this video and you want to check out more, I make all kinds of videos like this. Check out the playlist after this video ends in the description and on the end card. I've reviewed over 100 characters at this point, so there's so many. But yeah, that's about it. I want to do Smash mods again, so if that sounds interesting to you, let me know. Because I think there's so many good ones out there and I haven't covered them. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.